gotta have my lucky hat on. Don't tell me I don't have my lucky hat. Oh, this will work. Fuck it. So, how's everybody doing? If there's anybody out there, not yet. You know what? I'm putting the other hat back on. I don't like the feel of that one. This one's there. You go. Just wait a couple minutes, see if anybody's hopping on here. Hey, what's up, Tammy? How you doing? Got some good news. Starting to get the ball rolling. I got some charities trying to hook me up, and hopefully I'll fix everything. And I'm already in on the Frawley Stadium, Blue Rocks, and still trying to get into the other Capriottis, but I think I should be all right. So how you doing? Yeah, exactly. How you doing today? I got to turn the car on, charge this other phone here. You know what, before we get started, let me see what kind of battery I got on that thing there that you're on. Put this on here. What the hell's going on here? Oh, it's on this side. All right. Yeah, hear you. I was just over Shots channel. DMW Shots is doing a live right now. I stopped in real quick, said hello. Okay, yeah. Exactly. All right, so I got this phone charging in case we need it there. Let me see what we got. Somebody else hopped on there. All right, we got a full load there. Probably about 50% charge on this thing. That's cool. What was I gonna say? There was something I wanted to... Oh, you guys seeing that Pam Bondi's ripping AOC and Jasmine Crockett to pieces, evidently. She's going after him. And the old hag Hillary Clinton. She's on the shit list now. You know what? It's about time. Yes, he is. This is true. But I'll tell you what, I was out there beating on it so hard. He said, open that damn door already. Let that sumbitch in here. I've been running back and forth. I'm telling you what, I was on like a massive adrenaline rush from trying like hell because the clock's ticking. I'm almost out of time. And maybe everything's good. Yeah, but you know what? I haven't even gone to that because I couldn't. It was just basically... It's voluntarily, but I'm still going to try to once I get settled into my hours where I couldn't grab that because I was too uncertain. I'm going to try to go back and get those hours, but they're only going to be a couple days out of the month, maybe 3 days. I just can't do it. I had too many things going that I needed money and I needed this other thing. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that did kind of help. But, you know, just going through that, and I was just that close to getting it, going in there and getting it. I still got the book. He gave me a book. I'll read it. It was on the guy who owned that house, Chris Sanderson, which the dude was like pretty much a hoarder by the end of his life. But he was evidently pretty damn smart, too. He collected a lot of different historical things. What's it say? Giving of yourself freely in spite of needing a paying job. Yeah. The ironic thing is, what's it say? Hey, there he is, Fred Hinkle. How you doing, brother? Popping in from the fields of Indiana, where all the corn grows in rows. So how you been, dude? All good? Good to see you, dude. I got a job. I've been working at, just started working at minor league baseball team in Wilmington, the Wilmington Blue Rocks Stadium. So we'll see how that goes. I was just getting ready to talk about Pam Bondi. Yeah, it was great today. I think it was almost 60 degrees down here. And tomorrow's supposed to be pretty warm. I think tomorrow afternoon might be close to 80. I thought I heard someone say, which is crazy when you think about it. Like the weather's really fucked up. You know, it's been up and down and in and out for months. 73 over there, yeah. It could have been that over here. I just said 60. It felt like 60 at one point, but it probably was close to 70, 73. Anyway, Pam Bondi going after Hillary Clinton, which I love. Go after that bitch. Hang her out to dry. Actually, what's this? Yeah, exactly. That's one of the people I had, and I told you about this. I had a video taken down from 8 months ago. They just took it down a little while ago. It was literally a picture of Hitler, like doing a speech, and except for it had Hillary Clinton's voiceover. Man, it was funny as shit. And I got like a couple thousand views on it, and now they made me take down. Whatever, you know what I mean? What the fuck is the difference? She ain't running for office. She's running from the law because she's going into the fucking the jailhouse. They got her ass. Yeah, she's going up in smoke. Like the Wicked Witch when they threw the water on her. Good. One less bitch in the world. And I think AOC and Jasmine Crockett are following rapidly, from what I understand. Hey, Doyle, how you doing? Well, you got more snow last night. That's crazy shit. You're up. That's being up north, man. You gotta get out of there. Make like all the other Canadians and go down to Florida. But then they get booted out of there, evidently, just recently. What's it say? Doing good. I'm hanging in there, dude. I started working. I might have told you that. For the Blue Rocks. Yeah, you were breaking my balls the other day. It cracked me up. Yeah. Hollering out hot dogs at the stadium. Yep. That's coming, dude. Anyway, I'm just in a good mood today, so even if Amir comes on and he's a pain in the ass, I think I'll just laugh right at him. Not even give a shit. Yeah, it is what it is type of day. So, what's everybody been up to? Anything good? Anything bad? Anything? You know what I forgot? I was going to go grab a Dr. Pepper for old time's sake. I've been leaving them alone. I'm trying to lose weight, but I kind of need a jolt of caffeine right now. Guess I'm just going to have to rough it today. Wait a minute. Meanwhile, I only got the one channel going here. Cleaning, gardening. Okay, cool. Good. Right now, I only got the Legends and Tales of Josey Wales up and running. And the other one I'm charging. I'm not even going to play this, trying to run it on 10%. And then we're fucking jumping back and forth. So the one you guys are on now, that should be about almost 50% battery charge. I've been busy all day. I'd have gone and put it 100% on if I had time. This bitch is charging, but it's charging slow. Only got 7%. We'll wait on that. That'll be a backup if we need it. So, yeah, they're going after these frickin' rats. These Pam Bondi's just chasing down a bunch of them. But the best is Hillary Clinton. She needs to pay for the shit she's done. Her and Bill Clinton have like a body count behind them of 50 people mysteriously dying and shit. 53, I think, was the last count. How the fuck you do that and nobody's even looking at you? Nobody's even questioning. Like, everybody that's around her is dropping dead suddenly. What's it? Kicked into high gear. Are you still out in your garden? Is that what you're doing right now? So, Tammy, what do you got in your garden? Any smokables? No, I'm just kidding. Tomato plants, radishes. What you got going? What you got good? No, the garage. Oh, you're in the garage? All right. Did you ever find old Blue Eyes, your cat? Yeah. Hey, Texas 3, how you doing? Pam Bondi, better be careful. Democrats get violent when they locked against the wall. Yeah, exactly. Yep, you're right. But you know what? We can't back down, any of us, from this shit. They're trying to intimidate, and it's going to go right out into the little people. They're going to be threatening everybody and everything, and they're all pissed off because they're stopping the big steal, all this money that's disappearing, and these idiots are fucking like, oh, you got to stop that. You got to stop Doge. No, you don't. Rip it apart, Elon, because at the end of the day, that's our money going up in smoke. It's bullshit. And they were pissing it away and using it to start wars elsewhere through the Pentagon, through the deep state part of the Pentagon, which might be the whole damn thing as far as I'm concerned. I'm wondering who's who in our government still. It's craziness. People are ratting out plans that Trump did, leaking them, whatever you want to say. That's some bullshit. That's treason, and that motherfucker needs to hang, whoever that was. I think it was, I forget his name, but the point being is no more of that shit. No more. Can't let that go on. What's that say up there? I couldn't read it. You got chives, onions, green onions, tomatoes, potatoes, sweet potatoes, 3 kinds of beans, Brussels sprouts, cabbage. Damn, dude, you ain't gonna go hungry. You got a lot of stuff, a lot of variety there. Did you put any kale in during the wintertime? Hey, Will, how you been, brother? Good seeing you. What's new? What's new with you, brother? I was just saying this earlier, just so you guys all know. Only got the one live stream up. I got 9%. I'm charging this one up in case suddenly we run out like we usually do, because I'm a dumbass when it comes to remembering about freaking battery on this thing. I burn it down to nothing, then you try to go into panic. What's it say? More to plant next month. Kale, beautiful, but mine. But makes me. Oh, you said that you can't eat it. Got some kind of reaction to it? Wonder what it is. It's something in kale. Kale's supposed to be pretty good for you, from what I hear. It might be full of vitamin A and whatever the hell else. I used to know that shit. Now, if it ain't... Wait a minute, what's that say? Alright. You know what I need and didn't bring out? My glasses. I can see it, but it takes me a second to read shit. So anyway, let me get back to talking about the Wicked Witch of the West, Hillary Clinton. I think she's going down big time now. It's a whole new day. What's this? Oh, it makes you dizzy and nauseous and vomiting. Sure that ain't the Ohio soil, that's you're growing it in? That's a polluted state, by the way. Sorry, Tammy, I'd be scared to eat anything at that the ground over there, because every other day they're having train wrecks and dumping shit in your soil. But give it a go anyway, see what happens. I'm just being a smart ass for some reason. I think I'm practicing for when Amir comes on. What do we got? Speaking of which, I'm surprised he's on here already. So anyway, this is the third time I'm trying to talk about Hillary Clinton. Like I said, literally, she's got like 53 people her and Bill were connected to. Died mysteriously or found shot to death in the woods, tied to a tree, and all kinds of other crazy shit. And here she's still walking free, and they're trumping up Trump charges on Trump. You know what I mean? They're making shit up about Trump, and they ain't even looking at the real criminals. It's unbelievable. What's that? No, I've purchased it. A lot of states. I was kidding about the soil. Yeah, it's probably you probably got some kind of an allergy or something to it. Holy shit! Look who's here, Robert Sterling in the house. We were talking about you, dude. How you been? Me and Tammy wondering where you were hiding. How you been, dude? Good to see you. Hey, are they keeping the shit off the streets over there in San Francisco? And I'm not talking about you, dude. Yeah, I'm talking about actual shit. So they cleaning them streets, Robert? What's it say? Just wait a minute. Not just Hillary. Yeah, Obama. Yeah, server was found drowned in the lake on his property too. No shit. No shit. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, maybe that's why remember the dude drowned in his backyard. He probably had the server with him when he drowned. Probably tied him together and used that as a weight to sink his body, and the rope must have rotted. Poop app is still running strong out here. That's good, dude. Yep. Yep. So that was just one thing. They're going after Hillary, the witch, the wicked witch. And they're also going after Jasmine Crockett and AOC, who thought that they could just change around the meanings of laws and all this other bullshit that, just because you're illegal alien, it's not against the law. What the fuck does that even mean, crazy ass bitch? What language are you speaking that you don't? I mean, that's nuts. That doesn't even make any sense. Just because they're illegal, it's not illegal to be, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you know something? We're having massive problems right now. I don't give a shit what you say. Democrats are to blame for probably damn near 100% of it, because economically, because all this bullshit that's been going on where they're just stealing money left, right, back and forth, ripping us off. Lots of anti-Trump protests at my school. Democrats are the most hostile. Yeah, they're nuts. They are actually enemy of the state. Now, a couple months back, they were talking about patriots. Better watch out. They're turning into Nazis and calling us Nazis and shit because, you love your country. And all kinds of other crazy shit. And you're a racist and this and that. These people are the ones committing the crimes and doing the shit. It's bullshit, dude. Yep. So, yeah, a ton of protests going on out there, right, Robert? Man, if I were you, Robert, I'd save your money and get the hell out of that state. I got a feeling California will end up falling right off into the sea, man. That place is probably cursed from all the bullshit going on over there. I can't believe. You know what? Hang on one second. I got water in my trunk. Yeah, it rained in there. Let's go drink some water. Wait a minute. I got a case of water in case the shit hits the fan. That's all the prepping I got. Ain't much. There we go. I had to go get my daily recommended allowance of microplastics. Give me a second here. So much plastic in that. Probably laminate my shit when I take a dump. They always carry water in your car. Absolutely, brother. We got good news is that they're revoking a lot of visas. Yeah, I heard that. Just recently, a Turkish female got her revoked for pulling the BS Mahmoud was doing. Just being, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the key, dude. Carrying water with you everywhere, in your car, whatever. Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to lose weight. It's been hell, man, not having that Dr. Pepper, I'll tell you what. Yeah, shit's getting rough, Robert. I got a job, by the way. I'm working at a minor league baseball team. You ever hear of Wilmington Blue Rocks? Frawley Stadium. I just got it the other day, thank God. Shit, every time I was just about to start working at a place, like, they backed away. They weren't hiring me like the last 3 times. Finally, something happened. I don't know, must have been just shitty timing or something. 3 times in a row. So, what have you been up to, though, Robert? You out there trolling other channels? Been busy? Yep, shit has changed, brother. I'll tell you what, as much as I don't like when Trump gets too aggressive and we're going to take over this country and go over there and take all the mineral rights out of that one, I will say this. It's nice to have someone with a attitude and some balls to fucking turn around and say, no, you guys ain't fucking us over no more. Make them pay their fair share. NATO and all these other fucking countries that have been sticking it to us for decades. Thank God we got, hey, how you doing, Amy? Hey, you know what? Try to do this today. Let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, Army. I keep calling you Amy. Your name's Army, isn't it? There you go. You should be a moderator. If you say something, see if it comes out in blue. Or your name will, anyway. There you go. So what have you been up to there? Hope everyone's doing well. I've been so caught up with school. Taking 6 classes right now and dealing with all these aggressive Democrats. Is it really that bad out there, dude? Pretty bad? I can believe it. You know, they were acting like we were rotten, horrible people because we didn't want them to push transgenderism and all this other shit on children that aren't old enough to make up a decision and not even old enough to vote. But, yeah, go ahead, cut your thing off. And it's crazy, man. Let them grow the fuck up and then let them decide. Let's just hope. There's too much of that shit. They're pushing their agenda double time. And that's one thing I am thankful, that no matter who or what Trump ends up being or doing or whatever going forward, at least we get to see some pushback, because for the last few years it's been nothing but Democrats basically shitting on everyone. Okay, all right, there you go. You're gonna go do something, all right. Hopefully you're not gonna go shoot the president or anything. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just kidding around. Actually, I shouldn't even have said that. What's that? I had eggs thrown at you and called a Nazi for wearing a MAGA hat when I rebelled. Man, the dean told me no violence is allowed. That's unreal, yeah. Were they did when they threw the eggs? Did you get to choose how you want them? Like were they poached? Now just take an omelet and were they throw? Sorry, I'm just being dumb today for some weird reason. I must be in a good mood. That's what it must be. You guys see there was a major earthquake, 7.7. I think it was last night or today. I'm trying to think where the fuck I saw that. That's a pretty severe earthquake. I think it might have been over in the... Was it over near Indonesia? Wait a minute, hang on. I forget where it was at, but that's one of the signs of the end, man. We're closer and closer to the end. No doubt in my mind. This shit's getting crazy. And they're handing out survival books in Europe for nuclear war. I don't think they're playing anymore. No, my old job sucked, to tell you the truth, Robert. I was at the point where I should have quit it months before, but they were trying so hard to just screw me over and push me out, have me train my replacement. 2 young kids came in, and they would never be there half the time or come in late, and nothing ever happened, and all this other bullshit. But at the end of the day, it was making me miserable, but I wasn't going to let them push me out. Eventually they did, but I should have left months ago. Months ago. Would have been better for me to do that months ago. When you really look at things, no country is attacking the people. Our Constitution or the family unit more than the Democrats. Exactly. That's the stone cold truth there, Texas. They're here. The Democrats are just destroying Shiva. They're fucking Shiva, the destroyer. Yeah, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. That statue over there by CERN. That's like a what do you call it? Goddess of Hindu goddess or something. The destroyer, and that's what to me, that must be who their god is, because they're doing everything. They can't even go down the street without destroying some innocent guy's car that happens to be a Tesla because he wanted one. So now his car's on fire, and it's ridiculous. What the fuck is that? Just because you don't like Elon Musk and everything, everybody else in the country's got to suffer? Fuck that. That's the same thing with the George Floyd shit. Just give me a break with it. You fucking have a problem with somebody, you take it up with that person. You don't fucking blame people for other shit. Whatever. I'm on a rant there for a minute. What do we got? Yeah, Robert, rarely am I in a good mood anymore lately. I mean, a little bit here and there, but for some strange reason, I'm in a good mood. Yeah, man, there was a lot of people. And you know something, though? 2 things came out of that. One, we don't have trolls every single day, because I got a whole army of mods rip them apart as soon as they hop in here. But at the same time, I think people are intimidated to come down and talk. They'll hang up, I see the numbers up top there, and it's like, no big deal, just come on down, talk, A lot of people come, they hang around, watch, and roll. It is what it is. So you been busy as shit there, Robert? Hey, what's up, Eric? How you been, dude? You said it before. I've said it before. This new version of what used to be Democrat Party worships death. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That's why I'm saying it's like Shiva, I think, the goddess of destruction. That's what they're. It's unreal. Everything's death, and they're destroying shit and vandalizing shit. Very, very negative. So if that's who you want to follow and become a Democrat, so be it. But you know what? You're going to end up on the wrong side at the end. I'll tell you that. People are fucking miserable over there in the Democrat Party. And the shit they're pulling is ridiculous. So how you been, Eric? Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah, they take their blue wrenches and beat the shit out of all the trolls that hop on here. Yep. It's the blue wrench army we're building here. You know how the UN has blue helmets? My army has blue wrenches. Don't fuck with them. That's cool. Good to see you're good, dude. So I've been on this kick for some strange reason. One day I watched a video, and I kind of knew it anyway, about the microplastics that we're consuming. They said that, I think, I don't know if it was a day or maybe I'm hoping it was a week, that you can literally consume almost a credit card's worth of plastic through your body. What the fuck, there's microplastics and everything. Why? There's no way to filter that or stop that shit from happening. It's ridiculous, dude. And that might be what's been clogging people, causing the, we were all saying about the, the thing, the V word, that was possibly killing people suddenly, arteries were blood clots and stuff. It might also be microplastics or a combo of the two, Last time I was on here, you banged your head. Oh, yeah, dude, that was back in November. You were here one other time. Yeah, I still got a little gash there, but I'm all right. Actually, what happened was I hit my head. I fell and hit my head. 2 weeks later, I got hit. My front end of my car got mashed in, and I got whiplash. It was like someone was out trying to kill me, and then a frickin' truck almost ran me down, like crossing the street. And then after that, not too long ago, big oil tanker truck literally was right on my ass and almost hit me. I just got out of its way. I think someone's out to kill me. The government's coming after me or something for me being a smart ass and talking shit all the time about them. So maybe I'm targeted. They better try harder. Josey Wales doesn't die easy. Just wondering, but you have noticed yourself eating more. Yeah, lately, or still being hungry shortly after you eat. Oh, have I? Yeah, why? What's up with that? Does that have anything to do with the microplastics? Yeah. You know why? Because we're not getting the nutrients. Probably because all the plastics are probably in all our stomachs and everything. It can't totally dissolve everything, so we're not getting all the nutrients and vitamins out of shit. I'd be willing to bet there's something to that, which sounds like something of this final. Yeah, exactly, dude. Serious, man. I thought somebody was trying to kill me, man. It was nuts. Every now and then you'll see me look over my shoulder and shit still. Yep. They can't, they ain't gonna get me though, dude. Too slick. I'm slicker than snot on a doorknob. You can't get me, man. Be out of there in a heartbeat. Out of there, quick. They tried though. So now all they can seem to do now is shadow ban the shit out of me though. Makes me wonder if they injected stuff in the food, make it less filling. Yeah. Well, not just that. Yeah, they're taking everything out of it by basically even the feed and stuff that they're feeding to the chickens is probably less, and the cattle, it's probably got less nutrients. Everything, they're just slow killing us, but they're picking up speed. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's the next thing. They are buying less because you can't afford nothing. So you're on a diet whether you want it or not. Pretty soon, one of the horsemen, the famine guy, the skinny motherfuckers riding out there now, putting the hurt on us. There ain't gonna be no food on the fucking shelves soon enough. Watch. You watch. I'm not kidding around. It's gonna, the middle, if we get in a heavy duty shooting war, all supply lines are gonna stop. Yep. Yeah. You notice another thing? Explain something to me. How the fuck was it that all them trains were derailing all that time, one right after the other, and all them food factories are burning down? Trump's in there now. I don't see that happening anymore. What's going on? You know what I mean? What, the engineers got real good at driving the trains high on cocaine and the whole 9 yards, or what? What the fuck? See, we had sabotage going on. Biden didn't do anything. He probably encouraged it and paid these guys. Speaking of which, his ass is grass. Biden, all this shit's coming out finally. I spent the better part of the last 2 years bitching about him on here and all the bullshit, and finally we're seeing something done about it. And another thing, guess what? I've been talking pretty steady here, and they haven't cut me off yet. The regime's changing. You see what I'm saying? They're not as hard stomping on me when I say something for a reason, because they're kissing up to the new administration all of a sudden. They know who's in charge, and he's large and in charge, and he ain't fucking playing. Trump's gonna clean house. I switched my Discord name to Donald Trump just to piss off the classman. Good deal, Robert. Good deal. Yeah, here's the deal. I still kind of freaked out about Trump because he's, like I said, very aggressively trying to say he's going to take Greenland and do this and do that. I ain't real cool with that. But if they're in debt and you're not stealing a country, if it works for them and you make some kind of deal, I guess it's all right. It's just it seemed kind of like a bully tactic to start saying, we're going to change the name of this place and we're going to, go steal back the Panama Canal. If it works and nobody's getting hurt, I guess I can't bitch about it. If, in other words, the art of the deal better include the other side not getting fucked over. That's all I'm saying. Everybody should win. They should make a deal that everybody comes out better. One of my cats, I might have said this, somehow, some way got injured, and The only thing I can think of, because it looks like someone slammed the door on his back, and he broke a bone in his leg. It's healing, and there ain't much I can do about it. However, I'm thinking that someone came into my apartment, one of the maintenance guys or something. They come in to fix shit or whatever, because I don't know how the hell he got hurt. I originally thought he got tangled up in the Venetian blinds in the front window, because they tear at him and they try to climb through them and shit and get tangled up. No way, somebody hurt the cat somehow. I don't know what made me talk about that. I was just looking over at the house and saw the Venetian blinds all fucked up and thought about my cat there. Man, I must be dehydrated. Drinking water steady the last couple days. So, give you wait a minute, what's this? I just looked it up. 1,103 derailments. Holy shit. 2021 and 1,180 wait a minute, 84 in 2022 compared to 1,277 during Trump's entire 4 year. Yeah, that's a good statistic. Dude, you're like the statistic guy now. That's your new job. You just keep us informed. Yeah, exactly, Robert. Yep, in a fucking body bag, send them there. Yeah. That makes me sick. If somebody intentionally did that, let me catch the motherfucker. I love animals. Actually, I did a video the other day where I was worried about, there's a couple geese were sitting I pulled into where my storage unit was, and I saw these geese out there, and one was just sitting there looking like it might have been hurt. I'm over there talking to them like they're human beings, and I realize it's just a fucking goose, dude. But no, I hate watching animals suffer or somebody being cruel to them. That's fucked up. Animals are some of the best people I know, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's incredible, Texas 3. You know, and nobody's catching on to that yeah, about that shit. Or send them to, yeah, have them walk all in bare feet, right? Let them do the shit march through San Francisco. Exactly. Yeah, so I didn't get a chance to finish talking about the other two slugs, the pieces of shit, Jasmine Crockett and what's the other? AOC, yeah, the glorified bartender. That's worth, I think she's worth like 29 million all of a sudden. She gets paid 200,000, and she's been in there in the Congress for maybe 3 years, 4 years, and she's worth like 29 million or some shit. How the fuck you do that? Unbelievable. But unbiased. I'm conservative, but still open to other people's opinions. Democrats out here refuse to listen exactly to anything you say. If you share to the same, exactly, dude. Exactly. You know what? They won't admit it. What's the fucking difference if they were wrong? As long as they say, okay, I fucked up and stop following assholes, it'd be okay in my book. I don't give a shit at that point. But when you're fighting to the death for the shit that they're fighting for, I don't get it. You know? The conservatives ain't out, doing to them what they were trying to do to us right now. Not really. I mean, in my opinion, anyway. If they had their way back during the C-19 thing, we'd all been wearing tags, whether we were, shot up with the joy juice, and all our rights would be, gone. That's what I meant to say. You watch; they're going to try to find a way to expose whether you're vaxxed or whatever. And here's one thing that I found disturbing, and I don't know if you guys saw this commercial yet. They have these little mini cameras you can put anywhere, like on a tree or in somebody. What the hell's going on with that? It's like Spy Nation. They're basically, they're putting you on your cell phone or on someone else's. It's crazy as shit, because what's happening is that's the government giving out this technology because they just ain't getting enough by spying on through your phone and your refrigerator and your TV set and everything else. It's ridiculous. It's the beast system coming into power. Ratting you out at every turn, man. And you're going to end up with a social credit score. And, you got cameras everywhere. You so much as throw a freaking gum wrapper on the ground, you're going to get shit on, basically, one way or another. So under Trump, about 319 happened per year. Yeah, it's unbelievable, dude. And they're just moving on. Nobody's, you know what? Why don't you try to hunt down? I don't know why they're not going after these people. Well, they're just starting to now. But I mean, people are getting away with murder, literally. It's ridiculous. Man. Unbelievable, dude. I mean, that statistic's nuts, dude. Harris is trying to run for governor in California. It just keeps getting worse. Yeah, and the other clown is actually Gavin Newsom's trying to run for president. He's a piece of crap. But you know what? The NWO's backing them up. That's the next thing. Trump went and threw them to the curb. All the fucking, the UN and what do you got? The other UN, WHO, and all these other shitheads. He told them to go take a fucking cab ride and don't come back. He threw them the fuck out, mostly. Most of them are taking cab rides anyway. Yeah, driving the cabs. What's it say? Yeah, not either. Exactly. Word salad girl. She's about as smart as a stalk of celery. So where did I see that army giraffe rolled out? I'm suspicious. I'm thinking that person's a Democrat. We were offending her. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, exactly. Newscomb. It would be. He won't win. No way. You know what? Democrats are done. They'll have to make a whole new party, which they will, because Democrat name is completely flushed down the toilet. They wiped their ass with the whole Democrat party. It's done. You only got a couple crazies over there that are willing to vote for him. Maybe. I think it's trying to think who I thought was it. It could be Macron over there in France. Could be Trump even. They say the Antichrist will come in and everybody will think it's the greatest thing and all this, and then it turns on them. Could be. I'm not saying it is, just throwing it out there. People get pissed off when you even say something like that, because they can't even, there's some Republicans that can't even get past that, meaning they couldn't even stop long enough to think about the possibility of that. I know it doesn't seem possible because he's actually going against the Democrats, but we'll never know until it happens, I think. And the point being is that if you're still got the blinders on, you're not willing to look around, you can get fooled. It actually says in the Bible, even the elect could be fooled at the end. That's why God sped things up, or why he's going to speed things up. The quickening, I believe it's called. You know something? Watch major shit going to go down in Yemen. They're liable to drop a fucking nuke in that bitch, because they just sent a couple aircraft carrier forces over to Diego Garcia. That's in the Indian Ocean there, within striking range, I guess, of Yemen. And Trump ain't playing. You might be right, though. Maybe it is Newscomb that's the Antichrist. Hard to say. He's scummy enough to be. So, what's this? Something seriously big is happening on the verge. You guys know Mr. MM, what the hell's his name? YouTube channel. Hang on 1 minute. Mr. MBB333. You guys know who I'm talking about? You get a chance, check. He's got a video up now. It's worth probably looking at. Let me see what this thing's got on it charge-wise, in case we need it. Hey, Robert, you ever go over to Monograph's channel? Okay, it's got 22% on it. Just I'll sit this up there for right now. Hey, Mixed Media, how you doing? Good to see you. I think it's too late for Trump to be the Antichrist. I also think if he was the Antichrist, Democrats would love him. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You don't know Monograph? Okay, I thought I saw you over there one time, a while back. He's actually a pretty good channel. He's got, in Texas, you might be into, I don't know if you ever saw him. I know Mixed Media, she saw him before. He's got this thing called City in a Suitcase. He's working on some kind of battery type thing. You got to check him out. Monograph's the name. Maybe if you get a check and sub to him. He's interesting, really smart dude, and he's pretty funny sometimes too. So what have you been up to, Mixed Media? Were you cooking dinner? Actually, what time is it over there anyway? It's 6:30 out here on the East Coast. What's it, about 4:30 or something? What was that? Oh, you're making dumplings. Yeah. Just good old fashioned like chicken dumplings. I made a soup that was shrimp dumplings in like an egg drop soup. It was freaking phenomenal one time. Came out really good. Speaking of eggs, egg drop, you seeing the fucking prices are fucking getting worse. Around where I'm at, I just saw some for $14 for eggs. The hell kind of crazy shit is that? Telling you, I must be dehydrated. I'm all day long. I've been drinking the shit out of water. So what? They're Texas 3. Their products. They're pork veggie dumpling. Okay, that sounds good. With a nice dipping sauce. Okay, fresh ginger, 5-spice, cilantro, oyster sauce. So yeah, there you go. Send my sister-in-law over. She's actually from. Her parents are from mainland China, and they moved over into Hong Kong, but not. It was still considered Hong Kong. It was like a part of the mainland there, right across from Hong Kong. And she came over here years and years ago, and was teaching Mandarin over at University of Penn. What you talking about, farmers, dude? You lost me. I must have missed a comment. Huh. There you go. There you go. It's probably pretty damn good then. Okay, I'll check that out. Fucking air conditioner's starting to freeze me out here. Let me turn this thing off. I don't wonder. There you go. Yeah, exactly. You know what? That's the truth. Man, I must be missing. I think I'm missing comments. I'm having trouble following some of these conversations. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me go back and look. Yeah, it's a sign. Yeah, you need. Exactly. Oh, about being dehydrated. Yeah, dude, I didn't even. That comment wasn't there. I had to go switch it up. They're hiding comments again, pricks. Couple of comments got hidden there already. Unbelievable. Yeah, I've been chilling on the Dr. Pepper, but, you know, mixed media's right. I trust Dr. Pepper more than any other doctor out there. And you know why? 80% of those guys played along with the whole sniffles thing, the whole clown show of C19. They're all backing it up and afraid to stand up and say something. And shame on them because they took an oath, to take care, I don't know what that oath is, but to take, and cure or whatever. They turned on us in a sense. In my opinion, a lot of them did. Yep. Do you know something? Mysteriously, early on, like when before C19, a lot of these health, alternative health doctors and stuff were falling out of windows and dying mysteriously. They killed off a lot of them, or somebody did, or something happened. There was a large amount. I think they knew what was coming, and they didn't want any kind of. It was all about helping the pharmaceutical companies sell their product, in my opinion, right? And hence, that's what happened. Basically, any alternatives were flushed down the toilet. Like you weren't even allowed to talk about ivermectin or hydrochloroquine or anything else. It's ridiculous. What fucking communist country were we living in that time? It's ridiculous. Hey, there he is, Doctor Who, what, where, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just bitching in general about shit that went on, that we had to suffer through, and nobody seemed to have any backbone to say, no, this isn't right, or no one said the emperor's wearing no clothes, or whatever you want to say. Everybody went along to get along, People in position of power played along because they didn't want to lose anything. And then the other people were threatening people that you're going to lose something, like, you might lose employment if you don't take the magical sauce, the juice. It's unbelievable. Yeah. RFK Jr. is going to shake it. Yeah, maybe. Yep. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. I don't ever want to have to go through anything like that again. That was horse shit. And again, the funny thing is, and I'm not asking for any problem from the YouTube gods here, but I've been talking pretty good here, and they're not messing with the live stream. So, and I'm not trying to be a dick about it. I just like to every now and then be able to speak a little bit freely. We still have a constitution out here. They haven't thrown it in the trash yet. They tried. What's that? What the hell was that come through there? Okay, now they're back. I went to check something out, and they almost knocked me off the live. So, what's this? Did you ever follow up on those acting gigs you got? No, something? I didn't. You know what, though? That's kind of a scam. Maybe I could have got, you can get work that way, but it was a little bit of a scam anyway, because you had to pay some money to get a catalog, and it looked like a scam to me, and I didn't go that route, though. But I guess there's still time to waste money on it if I wanted to. Oh, by the way, Doc, I don't know if I told you, I am now working. I got a job at a baseball stadium. Yeah, exactly. Mixed media knows what I'm talking about. And it'll mess with your ego for a second. You're reading like, wow. And then I'm like, wait a minute. No way. Any given Sunday. Yeah, I do. You never know. But you know something? You're a fool and a sucker to believe that you can get much of anything in this world free anymore. Or, there's always a twist. There's always a catch, when you try to believe in the bullshit. Here's one that's killing me, by the way. You're talking about scams. Are you guys seeing this a lot on your YouTube or whatever? Oh, you can get $39 insurance now for your car for a month. Get the fuck out of here. I'm paying a huge amount, and I'm wondering how are they getting away with it. That's bullshit. There's no way in hell. And they're, telling you, call us. We're gonna hook you up. It's bullshit. And no law enforcement's peeping their head in there because that's false advertisement. It's a scam. If you go out on the road, you give them money, and you think you got full coverage, and next thing you know, you're up shit's creek. I don't trust that. Well, it was in the crowd scenes in that movie. You were in it. Okay, as an extra. No shit. No shit. That's cool. Did you get paid at all, Doc? Oh yeah. That was fucked up, Robert. I paid that was the crazy thing. I paid $901 to get it repaired, right? And right after that, maybe a month, well, not even a month, 2 weeks after that, or 3 weeks maybe, I got let go at work. So I put out $1,000, and then all of a sudden they cut my hours, and then they got rid of me, and then I had a car accident. Talk about having some bad luck. Man, oh man, $38 and they fed us McDonald's. Ah, shit. That's as soon as they start feeding you McDonald's, that's like minusing some of that $38. I wouldn't even. Man, you had to pay me $38 just to eat the McDonald's, dude. I don't like or trust McDonald's. Yeah. Or for that matter, very, very few fast food. You know why they call it fast food, don't you? Because it travels through your fucking colon like a fucking bullet train. It's fast. It's in and it's out. It's no time to wait. Fucking. Yeah, it is. Trump's favorite. Yep. There he is. How you doing, Fred? Bangladesh got slipped. That's who it was. 7.7 up there. And it might have been another one. Dude, that's like end time signs. You start getting quakes like that right now. I'm telling you, rapture's coming. Jesus is coming back. Get right, folks. Yep. Heavy things are happening. I think God's looking down. He's pissed off at all the crazy shit that he's witnessing going on, and he's had enough. And it's probably biblically just about the right time, I'm guessing. What's that? Buildings are falling. Yeah, exactly, Fred. I heard that someone said that like maybe 100,000 people might have perished in that. That's a lot of people. You know what? I think I'm going to put on the other channel here. Just so I can get a couple more views on this channel, too. Hang on, wait a minute. It happened, I think it happened either last night or early this morning or something like that. I saw it this early this morning, I think. South Texas got slammed with flooding. Dude, these are signs, man. God is not playing. It's time to get right with God. No, don't fuck around now because there ain't much time left. At any moment, we could all see Jesus coming down out of the clouds, and if you ain't right, you ain't going home with him. Founding fathers would be sickened if they saw the crap going. Yeah, you're right. I know My dad, even, he fought in World War II, had a ship sunk out from under him, and hell of a good guy. He'd be throwing up right now if he saw what happened. He was very patriotic, cared a lot about the country, and he that would have killed him to see the shit going on. Ridiculous. Yep, kicking ass, exactly. South Carolina is still on fire. Right. Now, how is that possible that that state's still on fire and burning and everything? They're hitting that with direct energy weapons or something. You know what I mean? There's no way that they're all, again, this is that same thing I was talking about with the trains derailing, thousands of them, and nobody seemed to give a shit when it was happening there. And now it's fires everywhere. And I've been alive a long time, never seen anything like this. And it's not just random coincidences. This is all, they've been attacking the shit out of civilization. You know, no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Let me put up the other channel here. Wait a minute. Oh, really? Hang on one second here. We got this coming up. Okay. Yeah, it kind of was, Doc. Okay. Trying to set this up here. Select audience. No, it's not me. Now, look, I want to show you something, as a matter of fact. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says, no, it's not made for kids. Now, watch. Fucking kids are coming on there. I got locked out on them, and the other day, somehow kids were showing up on the fucking thing. What's up with that, YouTube? The fuck? Huh. Tesla vandals getting caught in the most hilarious ways. That I got. Go check out when you get a chance Sales Daddy too. That looks like that's a good video coming up. Wait a minute. What the hell's going on with that? Okay, there you go. Schedule. Wait a minute. Fuck. See, now they're messing with me. All right. See that? They just turned it off too. Now it's back to select audience. No, it's not made for kids. There, okay. Now watch. They fuck with this all the time. That and the other women. Come on, YouTube. Stop fucking me around here. Schedule for later, because you got to give it time to come up. 28, okay. It's 6:50. Okay, there's that. PM. Okay. And that should do it. Now watch, you'll probably have fucking kids jump on that. And there's no, how the fuck are they getting on there? Algorithm's retarded. Wait a minute, now it's not, oh, there you go. Go live. Okay, now we have 2 channels up and running there. What's this say? What's going on? Okay. Man, I'm missing a lot of comments. I'll have to go back and look at them there. You're peacemaker, okay, because breaking up the fights, I got you. 33%. There you go. Doc got in there, got the first comment out on, and the first thumbs up on the Pale Rider channel. Someone's paying attention. You get an A for the day, Doc. Trying to drop hints that some of these guys can jump back and forth. Try to help my statistics out over there. So, anyway, I was talking about Crockett and Tubbs. No, I mean Crockett and, do you remember that show? Miami Vice? Crockett, Jasmine Crockett, and, yeah, Tubbs, AOC, fat ass. She's done, and so's the other clown. But hey, there Tammy came over, cool. Anyway, there was something else I wanted to say about that shit, and I don't remember what it was. I keep jumping off. Every time I start talking about, I get distracted. I get attention deficit disorder is in high gear. Fuck it. So anyway, I don't know if anybody heard this earlier. Hillary Clinton's in some hot water, and she's melting like the Wicked Witch. What's that? Who's that? Revenge of Josey Wales? Yeah, dude, I got it. I live stream on that. Yes, I got it, dude. Go over there and look it up. Did you see it? I'm telling you, I should. You know what? In a little while, Robert, I'll put it up over here. I'm dead serious. I did put it up there. It's another, I have 4 channels I can live stream off of. Just in case, they're backups. But every now and then I'll throw them out there. Yeah, exactly, mixed media. It's disgusting that we had to watch them do whatever the hell they want and no consequences. But, you know, you steal a pack of gum, you're going to prison for 10 years or something. Hillary, exactly. Holy shit, she had I was saying this earlier. Supposedly she had a body count behind her of like 53 people, you know? Sleeping with the fishes. Hey, there you go. Will's back over there. Thanks. Yeah, I see you guys are hitting me up with thumbs up over. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yep. Yeah, Hillary's a piece of work. You know? And does everybody remember, I was talking about this the other day, I thought it was kind of gross but kind of funny. Hillary, like, she started having some kind of epileptic, her head swinging around like a chicken. She had chicken head disease or something, and spit something into a glass of water. It looked like, I don't know what, some alien life form. What the fuck was up with her? And everybody thought she had Kuru. You guys know what Kuru is, don't you? It's evidently it's what cannibals get when they eat the infected brains of some human being. What's this? I don't have anything nice to say about the demonic witch. Exactly. Probably Kuru from, yeah, exactly. Cannibalism. You're right on the money. That's exactly, said that about the same time there. That was crazy, man. When she jerked her head around, was doing all this weird shit. Her eyes got real big. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. It was bizarre. Tried going to your other stream, but it said private. Wait a minute. Hang on one minute, dude. See, that's another thing it does. They're fucking with me still. See, I got all them people over there. How could it be private? That doesn't make any sense. How the hell do I go in and check that out? Wait a minute. I'm afraid I'm going to kill the live stream. Try it again, Robert. Give it one more try. See what happens. That's fucking weird. You know what? I didn't see your comments over here earlier. Hillary was glitching out. You're right. Looking bonkers. Yep. Yeah, it was crazy. Really bizarre looking. Okay. Yeah, you know what's weird? I think that sometimes YouTube works quicker for different people. I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes it takes a while. Like I'll put something on, I'll just process it and put it on from private to, what do you call it, public. And then I'll go around and I'll look because I have multiple channels, and some it's taking its time to get up there for whatever reason to process. I don't know if that's what was happening. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing, Doc. Exactly. Yeah, oh, thought that was going to fall over, man. Phone started to tip. Yeah, Hillary's a piece of work. And Bill Clinton's a scumbag, too. You see that picture of him with the two little kids? They're in the water at Jeffrey's Island, you know? What a scumbag. And he was on, what do they call it, the Lolita flights to the island with piece of shit. You know something? I got a weird feeling, and how many of you guys feel this way? Check this out. Do any of you think that we're going to see treason charges and a couple of executions real soon? I think Trump's going to throw capital punishment at some of these people. They're going to go after him. Yeah, that's sorry to say, but that's pretty much the truth, though, Tammy. You're right. You can on the other channel. I don't know what the hell's. Wait a minute. Oh, you can't. Wait, oh, you were just over there. Hang on 1 minute. Let me see. Hop. I didn't even see you over there. Were you over there? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know how to fucking fix that right now. If that's what's happening, try it again one more time there. See, YouTube, something weird with YouTube. What's community defaults? What the fuck is that? Wait a minute. Live chat's on. Message delay, none. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. The Eagles need to hire you. Yeah. They're Super Bowl winners. They won't want me on there to fuck them all up. Yep. That's the truth. Did you hop over there, Amy? Or Army? Is that Army or Amy? Because my eyesight's bad. And I said something, somebody else thought it was Army. I mean, Amy. You know what you might want to do? Change the name, put a capital R in there, because I'm telling you, it just looks like an M. Unless I'm seeing it wrong now, but there you go, Army. Okay. You can't get over there? Can you? Have you been over there? You just can't say anything? I don't know how to... It should be. Wait a minute. I think I know where the problem lies. How old are you, Army? Because I put that thing on, what do you call it? I can't think of the word. Audience. Are you an adult? Maybe it's... Have you heard from Nugget? Nugget was on here the other day. Yeah, they're over here. I can't understand why. Maybe, are you 18? That's what I'm saying. You, no offense. I just drop a lot of F bombs, and I think yeah, maybe that's what. Maybe it won't let me go back to your other channel, your other stream. Yeah, that's YouTube's fucking me around too. That's the next thing. They're sabotaging the shit out of me pretty regular for whatever reason, and different people are affected. And then they get ticked. You guys get ticked off at me. I ain't even fucking got anything to do with it, and that really pisses me off because I don't like that shit happen when I'm on somebody else's live stream. You know? I see you there, Amy. Or Army, sorry. I don't know what the fuck's if it isn't an age restriction, then I don't know what the fuck's. You know what? Wait a minute. You can try clicking Amy Giraffe's name and see if any restrictions are placed on them accidentally. All right, hang on. Can't figure this out here. Wait a minute. What in the hell's going on here? I don't know. I don't see anything. I went through all her comments and everything. That's fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. What something it did something similar to Red Dawn. She came on here and wait a minute. Wait a second. Who are you? Oh, there you go. I didn't even see that person up there. Wait a minute. Xylan Josey Roblox City. Okay. That's a hell of a name there you got. Let's see. Okay. Can you say bot? I'm doing all right. How you doing? I think we got. Hey, Will, I see you. How you doing, dude? Or maybe you're saying hello to the only. Wait a minute. You only got 7 thumbs up over here. Yeah. Yeah, mine says 6. See, that's crazy shit. It's like different statistics for different people. It doesn't even make any sense. What the hell? Yeah, mine's saying 6 thumbs up, Doc, over where you're at now. I don't know. They're still removing my thumbs up. That's crazy. Well, Doc sees it. See, it's like, how come some people can see 7? Now it's down to 5. Now it's, maybe somebody took one back as a practical joke or something. 10 over there. It says 9. Who the hell knows? YouTube's going haywire. I see 7, now 6. So I don't know, man. Maybe the Antichrist is here and he works for YouTube. Who knows? Crazy, crazy. The Chinese hacked our YouTube live stream here. That's what's going on. Yeah, that's what I think. Is a mirror in the house? I was looking for a mirror. Thought maybe he's doing it to mess around. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's insane. And there's a lot of weird shit like that going on with YouTube. And I'm not the only channel saying that. It's happening all over the place. Monograph was saying it the other day. And several other people were talking about weird shit happening. Yeah, you're right. He's probably hiding up there. Sneak attacking. That's crazy shit. Now it says 4 thumbs up on the Pale Rider channel. No, I'm sorry, Josey Wales channel. And 9 on the other one. That's insane. Yeah, I got it. Oh, the other, you know what? Yeah, maybe the other, the Josey, Jonah Wales, or I could go with the Revenge of Josey Wales. Huh. You know what? One of these, I'm going to shut one down, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to change up the live stream. I don't know which one to do here. They seem to be penalizing the Josey Wales channel a lot lately. For whatever reason, I could have the same live stream, videotaping it, same time, and for some reason, always the Pale Riders getting more all of a sudden. They're trying to limit my growth on the Josey Wales channel, I think. I guess that's what's happening. It doesn't make any sense, dude. Accounts. Amir must have graduated to troll class. Yeah, oh yeah, no, he's doing pretty good as a troll. I threw him off of here the other day multiple times, and he had about 40 different Amirs. He kept making channels and hopping back on. It was kind of funny in a way, so I just eventually let him come back on. I didn't give a shit. As long as he ain't attacking somebody or giving anybody shit. Because he claims he's just kidding around, but every now and then, maybe he's just in a bad mood or something. Oh, we found out Amir supposedly is 19 years old. So you see what I'm saying? That's an adult at least. You can come on YouTube on the channel if you have restrictions on it. But there's a lot of kids popping on here. I don't understand how you letting them through. Was it? How about Jack Black? Now I haven't seen that troll in a long time, dude. Any of those characters from that era, man, the guy and John Smith and they were all Jack related, you know, a bunch of jack offs. Jack and the fucking Beanstalk, a bunch of other Jacks were. Every day there was a new John Smith. Remember? Seriously, I had a troll that was coming on my channel, and he kept changing and calling himself something else, but it was always linked up to the name Jack some way or some. And after a while, I was just laughing. I'm like, God, there he is again. I knew instantly. I'm kicking him off the channel, and people are like, yo, man, that might not have been. How do you know? I said, I know. I could tell. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Will. They just keep cranking out new accounts. Yeah. I got multiple accounts, but I don't run around and troll people. I used to a little bit for fun, but it's people I knew, and I'd let them off the hook. I wouldn't continually break their stones over and over. You know, exactly. Magic beans, man. Exactly. Magic crack rots. Jack Black. Exactly. It's, you know what, Doc? It's good to have a backup account, though. In case something happens, you can go back on the live stream. If something weird happens. And if you're putting out videos, it's definitely good to have backup things. What do you call it? Channels. Because if you're doing, videos, I've seen, for whatever reason, YouTube pissed off and they won't even push your thing even a little bit, and you'll sit there for hours with like one view on your video. And you're like, wait a minute, I did a video very close to this that got 1,000, and now all of a sudden they're pissed at me because the other day they said this or that and gave me a warning, and now I'm only getting one view. It's like, something's wrong. So then you go in and kickstart it with a couple other views from that, and then usually leave it alone, and then it breaks through whatever the fuck block they're putting on you. It seems to work. So you can get your views because they'll dick you around. You only need to like put one or two in there to kickstart it again when they fucking do that. Well, I've seen it where, I know I'm missing a lot of comments here. I'll come back to them in a second. Where like my thing's taken off. You go to the YouTube studio and you're like, wow, man, I'm getting a lot of views and they're happening quick. All of a sudden they hit a fucking ceiling, and then all of a sudden nobody's getting it. It's not sent out to nobody. And then you wait, you're like, where the hell did everybody go? So then you go and tap in one or two views, and it kicks back up. They're blocking it or doing something for whatever reason, limiting the amounts in certain people's live streams and their videos for some reason. I swear to it. I think that's really happening. Your dad was narrating there, mixed media. Mixed media. Movies and plays. What do we got over here? I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Wait a minute. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, Doc, it's good to have that. Eventually, you're going to need to identify yourself. Yeah. You're right, dude. I mean, they already do kind of know who they are. Yep. This verify me shit went down to unemployment, and I had to go show every document and pictures of me, and it was ridiculous. Oh, I guess they got people fucking cheating and robbing, thanks to, the people that were in office a few years ago, and you guys know who I'm talking about. They didn't give a shit. They were half the problem. Wait a minute. Favorite book was called Shitty Kitty. There you go. Puppet shows with a pack of Bud Light where lit. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, that scares me because it's getting ridiculous how they want to keep identifying you 8 million ways. You got to get your eye scanned and thumbprint and all this bullshit. And it's only going to get worse, And then they let all this fraud happening long before they caught on with Doge stuff. People were getting frauded continuously at their banks and shit by people stealing their credit cards or whatever the fuck. And it kept going and going, and it seemed like nobody was trying to really do anything about it for a reason, because they want to put a chip in your hand later on. They're trying to make people feel unsafe, that their money could get stolen at any moment, which it will pretty soon. We're going to go to our bank accounts one day and they're going to be wiped out. Everything will be gone. I mean, across the board. They're going to destroy our monetary system. They already are, but I mean, it's literally, everything's going to crash. I know a guy who named his cat Shitty Kid. Yeah, the cat used to, he's a shit. It's bad. Oh, man. For that, I'd have made the cat sleep in his own litter box. He's going to shit in your bed, you know, let him. What's this? Get shit right by his food bowl, yeah. Talk about pissing him off. Hey, Will, how's it up in PA right now? Temperatures are getting cold because it started to feel, you know, I think it's the fucking air conditioner in here. I was going to say it was warm as shit earlier, and it feels like it's starting to get a little chilly out here. You're only right about, you're probably about 30 miles from me right now, if that. You're up near Wormsleyburg, the Harrisburg area there, Will? Mechanicsburg, somewhere up in that. I thought that's what you said. Hey, Garcia Christian, how you up? How you doing? What are you up to? How you been, my brother? I remember you. Yeah. Good seeing you, dude. What's that say? The banking crap. I was just watching a video out of UK, and the bank's interrogating a dude for just trying to get 2,500 for his kid's dirt bike. I would have told him none your business and closed. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Your money, and they don't want you to touch it, or you're not allowed to almost. What's it say? Smoking on some good. There you go, Garcia. Yeah, it's your account, and the banks don't want you to fucking. You can't take it. You have to take only certain amounts out. And you're only allowed to. It's crazy shit, man. It's your money. Exactly, Doc. What's this say over here? Eventually, you're going to need to identify yourself. Yeah, before you make an account. You said that. Yep. Wait a minute. Is this thing frozen? No, alright. You know what? Let's see. Whoa, let me find out how much battery I have on this thing here. Good call. I got 13% on this channel. Oh shit. Almost lost it. Wait a minute. That's crazy. 13% on both channels. Let me start charging this shit. Okay, that one's on there. Don't Bogart, Garcia. Exactly. Yeah, it went. Yeah, it went down to 9 now. No, it's at 8. Mine says 8, Doc. It's crazy. The statistics on YouTube are off the hook. And you know what I don't understand? I'll be watching sometimes, and like the views will drop. Like once it's viewed, it's viewed. You can't. It doesn't go away. They do that like after the fact. Like I'm looking back and like 15 views disappear. Like if I had a large number, and for some reason, 15, 20 views just dropped off. I'm like, what the fuck is that about? How does that happen? And why? It's crazy. There's something wrong with it, I think. Let's see what we got here. I think I'm going to charge the Josey Wales one too a little bit more. It's still taking its time charging. All right. So now I don't even see. Hey, Army, are you still on there? I'm wondering if she was underage or he or whoever, because that was crazy. I I don't know. Yeah, you know what, Doc? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to shut this one down for a little bit, charge it, and wait a minute. I'm going to shut this down. Everybody go over to the Josey Wales, Legends and Tales of Josey Wales. Yeah, I don't see him over there. Will, jump over to the Josey Wales channel. I'm going to shut this other one down. Guys, ready? That's going down. $60 views. Okay, had 60 views on it. Let's see. Let me charge this one for a little bit. You know who I haven't seen on here for a little while? She's liable to come on later. Is a little bit of pure gold. She usually shows up about 8 o'clock or so, 8:30. Let's see what's going on with this. A judge is blocking Trump now for firing, what was it? Consumer, where the hell's that at? Consumer Financial Protection Bureau workers. Trump was firing them, and judge is trying to block it. Elon Musk vows Social Security recipients will receive more money under Doge changes, but doesn't say how. Doc, what? Wait a minute. Doc, a couple minutes ago, you said something about Army giraffe. Did Are they gone, or did I have people? Wait, what the hell does that say? Exactly. The judge needs to be gone. It's ridiculous. Judges are supposed to be impartial and shit, and it's disgusting what's going on with that whole thing. It's all a political witch hunt continuously. Wow, 200 in this condition. Yeah, exactly, Tammy. That's a great idea, mixed media. Do that. Yeah, that'd probably be pretty cool. Especially if you get the cats just sitting there staring at you like they're into the book, you know? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes my cats will just sit there, and I'll be just talking or something, and they'll stop and they'll be looking at you like they understand you and they're listening. It's crazy. I think animals know more than we give them credit for. I swear on it sometimes. Yeah. Did you ever see some of these videos of the cats, and you swear they said something like "hello" or this one cat was walking through the room and he looks over and says "hello." It sounded exactly like "hello." You see it every now and then. You'll see a video on YouTube where it sounds like a cat's actually saying something in English. Yeah, yeah, they kind of are. Highly intelligent too. Humans are the dummies who don't understand animals and definitely know. Laugh out loud. My favorite one is if you look. What's that? If you look up Southern cats say hi. Sounds like what's it? Sounds like he says, "Oh well, hell, hi." What's that on YouTube? Southern cats say hi. I'll look that up. In a Southern accent, yeah, yeah. I think what I'm gonna do, I'll let this run a little bit longer. I'm trying to get to 2 hours on this, I guess. Yeah, orange cats are pretty cool. You know what? I heard that there isn't too many female orange cats. Is that true? There's like less of them or something, or they're rare. I thought so. And then same with calicos. Isn't that right? Calicos, same deal. Yeah. That's what I meant. They're usually females. Yeah. Wonder why that's crazy. Check this shit out. Look up top there. It's showing 6 thumbs up now. It was at 9 a little while ago. What in the hell, dude? People running off and taking their thumbs up with them? And it's showing 2 people in the chat. Who's that, Doc? Or is it's Tammy and Mixed Media. I guess Doc rolled off. We bored him with the cat talk. Yeah, I need about 4 more minutes to get to 2 hours. So just wait it out for a little bit longer. I don't know, but I see why ancient people worship cats every time. I've tripped shrooms. Yep, we're on the same level. They give me this look and understanding, like, nice of you to join us. Exactly, exactly. Yep. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah. You never know. Maybe God put cats here to kind of keep an eye on us. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're like, I don't know, monitoring us or some shit. They're guarding us from some other kind of spiritual entity or something. Maybe. You never know. Spy cats, exactly. Tesla vandalism arrest pile up. They're arresting the shit out of it. Just saw Salty Crackers got something on there about Tesla vandalism. I think possibly I might do another live stream tonight if I'm up to it. Feel up to it. Exactly. So I got what, a minute or so. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm just trying to bring it to 2 hours there on the live stream. Yeah, but how the hell did it go down from? It was at 9 thumbs up down to 6. It's crazy. People only lending out their thumbs up and taking them back before they leave. That's what I guess is going on. Man, oh man, YouTube screwed up. Something's wrong. I got 1 more minute. Kill. So who's still on here anyway? We got 3 on there now. Who's on the live stream now? You got Mixed Media. Tammy's there, right? It's showing 1 more person. Let me see if it's... It's Amir. Maybe he's stalking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They're only lending me the thumbs up. Yeah, mystery lurker up there, I guess. All right, it's 2 hours. I'm gonna hop off of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe tonight. Depends on how I feel. I gotta go and get something to eat and chill for a while. Maybe I'll come back and do another live stream. See you guys later. Have a great night. if I don't see you.